Hello friends, I'm back for our Hello Friends Toddler Storytime craft, part of the Craft and Storytime. So today we are going to be making some keychains. And in your bag that you picked up at the library, you should have received a bag with 2 keychains, 2 backs, and then this way you can make a keychain for yourself and then one for a friend. And you also received a sheet with 4 circles. So I put some extra circles on there if you needed to cut out more. And then you also should have received some supplies of paper and ribbons. And remember, in previous craft videos, I talked about having a container of all your little scraps of paper. So this would be a good time to pull them out if you want to use more than what I gave you. You should have some ribbon, some raffia, a little bit of lace, so you can use all of it, some of it, or none of it. And you can have some markers and crayons or some colored pencils, and of course a glue stick. And then you can get the big person to cut out the circles for you. You might even want to have some mica flakes available for glitter. So the first thing you're going to do is get your circle. And if you have kid scissors and you want to give it a shot, you can cut it out. And what you can do is you can cut just inside the line, so it'll fit just inside the line, like I'm doing here. And cutting will help with your fine motor skills. And sometimes it's just fun. Okay, there's my circle, and then that would go inside when we're done. Push it in there. There we go. And you can embellish or draw on one side or both sides. And if you don't want to use any of the supplies I gave you, and if you do use any from home, make sure they're thin and not the thick foam letters or shapes, because that'll be too thick and then the keychain won't close. But you can also use markers like I'm going to do here. And I'm just going to do some coloring. See right there. Just going to draw some lines. And purple. Maybe I'll use my red. It's almost like a Zentangle in a way. But you could do that. You could make a Zentangle and put it in. You could also get a picture of yourself and put it inside and draw around it. For some reason, I'm just making a ton of circles. But I just want to show you. Okay, maybe I'll make some lines. All right, I'm not going to finish it completely, but there's that. And then I can use my glue stick, and I can put some glue on areas of the paper. And then I can get my scraps I have here, and I can either rip it with my fingers into little pieces, almost like a little mosaic. I can put it down. Sometimes it sticks to your fingers. Or I can also cut pieces with my scissors. And I even put in some magazine paper. Anything you have lying around, old coupons have expired, just rip or cut them up. And then maybe I'll use a little bit of ribbon. Put that in here. And maybe I'll put some more of this green color. I like this green color. And the other thing you can do is I'm laying some of my paper on top of the glue stick. And it's going over the edge of my circle. And that's okay, because what you can do is later you can go back and cut that little piece off. See? And then you can also, if you've glued down some paper like I did, you can go on top of that. You can put some glue stick on top of that. Oh, mine's getting kind of gummy. And then maybe put some of the lace, if you've got some of that in your kit, on top, so that you see the lace, but the color shows through. I kind of like that. All right. And then maybe I'll put some more glue here. And then I'm going to add my mica flakes. So I don't, as I mentioned before, I don't use glitter anymore because it's not environmentally friendly, but the mica flakes are fine. So just put some on here. See? Nice and shiny. And it does come in different colors. I just happen to have silver and gold. Okay. And then when it's dry, you would put it inside. This is kind of dry. I'll put it in. I can take it out and clean this. And I can also do the other side if I want to, or you can even write a message. You can draw. You can put like love. You can put love, your name. You can put to the person you're giving it to. And then you just snap into place. Get your big person to do this. Snap into place the back. And there you have it. This is another one I did before. I made lots of shapes. It almost looks like a crazy quilt. And then I put a big C in there because my daughter's name is Camellia. So I was trying to make a C for her. Okay, and remember, you can give this to a friend, or you can give it to a family member because they can be your friends as well. Maybe a brother or a sister or a grandparent or a parent or a cousin. Whoever you want to give it to, you can give it to. And you keep one for you and you give one away. And I hope you enjoy that craft. And if you want to make more, I have some more keychains at the library. You can just email me and I'll put 1 or 2 more out on the curbside pickup table for you. And please, please, please take pictures of what you've made and email them to me so that I can take a look at them and maybe put them on the library's Facebook page. See you next time. Bye.